Okay, foundation to grade 2. Today we're going to make a panda from recycled objects, things that we find in the house. So to make our panda we're going to need some textures or crayons or pencils. So you particularly need black one. So I'm just going to grab black textures, black crayon. We're going to use some tubes. So we're recycling tubes. We're going to need black and white paper because pandas are black and white. I didn't have brown paper, so I've just got the back of an old cereal box, some glue, and something that's round that you can draw around for the head. Okay, I've got different size tubes here. I'm going to use the big one. You can see I've made my tubes white. You could paint your tube. I think I just use pastel across them. So you could use a brown tube if you want, but I've made mine white, so I'm going to choose the big white one. So the first thing I'm going to do is make the panda face. I'm going to take my round circle, draw around it. And then I need to cut this out. You can make this as hard or as difficult as you like. So for the head you could cut everything out of the black paper, or you could draw it with black texture with crayon. So here's the panda's head. There we go. Now I would like to make panda ears. Remember in the art room, if you want to make two things, you fold your paper in half. You can draw the ear on with your graded. Then you can cut that out and you'll get two. So here I've got two ears. Okay. For the panda's eyes, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to fold the paper in half. I'm going to draw that kind of big ovally panda shaped eye. You should get two the same. There we go. I'm going to cut out a nose. So remember, you could draw this or you could cut it out. There we go. I'm going to get some of the white paper. I'm going to fold this in half and draw a smaller eye. This time a round one. If you don't have this equipment, you could draw a panda picture and send it to me. So I'm just going to glue together the panda's face. Here we go. So this is the panda's face that's going to go on the tube. Well done. And glue the ears. I'm using newspaper so I don't get glue everywhere. So if you don't want to cut those out, you could definitely draw them. Just to add some detail, I'm going to take my texture and draw the panda mouth, the panda eye. There we go. So there's my panda. So then I'm going to take my tube and glue my panda head onto my tube. There we go. Brilliant, Mr Panda. Oh, that's fallen off. There he is, all glued on to his body. Now I'm going to make some arms and legs for Mr Panda. Fold the piece of paper in half and I'm going to draw some arms or legs onto I need to do this twice because his arms and legs are black. Oh, I didn't make that one very round. So I've got 2 arms and 2 legs. So I'm going to glue this to Mr Panda next. 2 arms, 2 legs. I might move those round a bit. I've made them quite big. There he is. Oh, sorry, Mr Panda. If you have PVA glue, that probably is better. I shouldn't have that. I'm just going to hold his arms on for a while to make sure they glue. Okay, put his legs at the bottom. So 1 leg, 2 legs. Now this can be your finished panda if you want to, but if you have different coloured paper, you can add some bamboo, because in the book we found out that Mr Panda doesn't like donuts. You can make him a donut if you want to, and he could hold a donut here. If you want to make him some bamboo, then you're going to need brown and green paper. So I didn't have any brown, so I'm just going to use this old cardboard box. Okay, that can be, it's quite long, that can be his bamboo. I'm going to just add bamboo lines. And just to make it look a bit more like bamboo, I'm going to look for some green paper. I don't have any green paper, but I found this. So I can actually fold this one once, twice, draw a leaf shape, and then I should get 4 leaves. And then I can glue 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll glue all the leaves on, and then I can give the bamboo to Mr Panda to hold. You could easily make a donut. There you go, Mr Panda. Some beautiful bamboo for you to hold. And there is your Mr Panda recycled tube. He looks great. You could make some smaller ones as well, and you could have a whole family of bamboo Mr Pandas. Or if you want to, you could make some donuts. So I've made Mr Panda with bamboo, and I'm just going to glue this one's arm on. I've made a little panda who does like donuts. This little panda is holding on to its donut. So there's my little pandas. They can stand together. I could make a whole family. This time I also did a paper plate panda. So you can find any objects around the house that you want to recycle. So you can look for any pieces of cardboard, any old containers, you can draw circles on them and you can make them into pandas. You don't have to have paints and things, you can just get any old cereal boxes, draw a round circle and make a panda. So see if you can recycle something from your house and see if you can make a Mr Panda. Send me your pictures, I love seeing your pictures, and I hope that you really love the book and that you're saying please and thank you. Okay, I'll see you next week, bye!